Okay, now we've prepared our sand, we're at the stage where we want to start laying our pavers. So what we'd like to do is to start laying the pavers in one corner. Now, as you can see, we've got these retaining walls here, we can't get into that corner. So to get up into the corner of the paving, I won't be able to lean out the window of the house or anything like that, so I'm just going to lay some pavers down on this prepared sand that I'll be able to walk across. Okay, what we're going to do, we're just going to lay our header course paver along the face of this wall and along the face of this wall. So don't always assume that your brickwork is straight. So we'll just put a paver there, and we'll put a paver up that end, and we're going to get our string line, and we're just going to put one paver there. So we've laid our header course here against the face of the wall where we used our string line. We've also laid this header course now as well, where we've used the same process. We laid these header course to a string line. So now we're going to start laying our body pavers. Now there's a lot of different patterns you can use to lay pavers. There's a lot of different shaped pavers you can use as well. So just for the ease of this demonstration, we're just going to be laying these pavers stack bond. Now these are a good square paver, they're 300 by 300. So now that we've got our two corners nice and square, same process as before. You get your paver into the corner and then just let it drop down. Our next paver, once again, just next to it, just let it drop it down. Don't put the pavers on the sand and slide them together. So we'll just go right through here. Now as you can see, I'm standing on these pavers, they're not sinking, they're not moving around anywhere. That's because our sand isn't too thick. You don't want to go any thicker than say 50 mil of sand, because you may stand on that sand and it may start to sink in places. Okay, now we've laid our pavers, we're laying off a straight line. So we can usually go out 3 or 4 courses, but we will need to use our string line again at some stage just to make sure that all these pavers are staying straight. We'll show you that shortly. We'll just lay all these pavers for now, because there will be some minor adjustments that need to be made.
I think it's fair to say, Chris, is that these pavers or any others are not exactly the same size every paver. Would that be right?
That's correct. You do get variations, although they will say on their brochures that they're a certain size, and some of them are. But some of them do vary a couple of mil per brick or paver. Now, you just have to be aware of that, and just remember that you may have to make some small adjustments, because we are working with a natural product, clay. It goes through a baking process to make it harden, so some of the clay may shrink or expand more so than others. So as you can see, as I put these down, some of them might just need a bit of a tap around here and there, but shortly we'll put the string line against these and we'll just make those final adjustments. String line, and same as before, we just sit one paver down like that, wrap our string line around that paver, and we come up to this one. Now we may just get another paver, just for now we'll just sit down like that. So wrap that string around that paver. Now just check that end of the string. We'll just check that end of the string. But as you can see here, the next course back, we've got a bit of a gap there. So we just use our little trowel like that, just to get in between this paver and that paver, and just make slight adjustments. That's all that needs to be made.